Darling,
Honey.
today you are eating delicious, yummy.
Welcome to Teacher's channel.
The channel that we find peace. The channel that we find joy.
The channel you find strength.
The channel we find laughter. The channel that take away stress. The channel we love.
What is it?
I make this mixture of round nuts, peanuts, and guess what?
Nyemba.
Nyemba,
Black eye.
black eye.
Oh, tasty. I can't wait. And you put a little bit like soup inside.
Like soup.
Yeah, it's yummy. Very organic, that one.
Yes. Soup.
Lovely. Thank you, Adi. Mwah. This is really nice. I like it. And nice and cooked. Let me show you guys. It's very soft to look at it. How long did it take to be cooked?
About 3 hours.
We were so patient. Guys, I love this dish. It's not very common here, so because sometimes it's very hard to find nice ground nuts, but here it's a combine of 3 special ones, and it tastes different. You know what, honey? It reminds me about my grandma. You know what you were supposed to do? You will make it, crush it. Crush, and it will be, but it can choke you if you eat without a drink or water. You should make sure every time you are eating, water is next to you. This is very nice and healthy.
Next time.
And there's one thing that I want to talk about concerning this food. Peanuts, round nuts, black eye. For someone who had been sick for too long, like 2 weeks, I'd been not feeling well, so I have to eat more of this food to build up back my body, and I trust that very soon I'll be back on track. Like what I said, it needs something to drink with. Can I have some water? So let me start by drinking. Please first, can I have my red carnation? This is what we call oros. It's very common here in Botswana. And I think every country have got its own juice. If you are in Zimbabwe, there is what we call orange crush. But here, wherever you enter, in every house, mostly you find this type of juice. Now you can switch off the stove. This food is nicely cooked. Let me start by opening this one. Yes. Yes. Now I can now eat a lot without hesitating that I can get choked. It's so nice. Please, if you haven't tried this dish, can you try it? Anyway, today I'm very excited. Since I've been married with my husband, he's a husband who doesn't want to go and buy some groceries. Most of the time he rather go with us and sometimes sit outside looking for something else and let me get in the shop together with my girls and buy our groceries. But this time it was different because for real I wasn't feeling well. If you are new on my channel, you can go and watch those 2 videos of mine. I wasn't well, and for this time it was really bad. I used to be sick, but not to take like 2 weeks. This time something wanted to happen, but the devil was a liar. I raised up. The God is my shepherd. He prepared a table before me and anoint my head with oil. Then I raise again. What excitement I have. My husband realized that he have to go and buy the food, no matter he doesn't like that. But what is interesting here, I realized that, hey, from today, I told him, honey, from today you are the one who's going to buy the groceries. Because you know what men, what they do, they just come with money, give it to you. I don't know about your husband, but I'm talking about mine, and say you can buy the groceries. It's you who's going to make the budget and see how it is. He came back crying. He said, honey, I didn't know that you spend so much on groceries every day. You say, go and see. This is what my hubby did for me, and I'm very excited because it's like he doesn't want to go and buy, but he knows exactly what we need in the house. All the major things that are here in my house, this 12.5 should be always there because we stay a bit far from the shops. There's no way we can go every day and buy bread. And again, we can't eat bread from the shops every day. It becomes more expensive. So I was shocked. He bought a 12.5 flour. And you know what? Every time he used to say, honey, why is it every time I give you money to say go and buy the grocery, you say no, I'm waiting for the special, and you go to one shop to another. Why don't you just get in there, one shop, buy, collect everything that you want, then we go? But this time he come and tell me that, okay, honey, that's why you get there, you come out, you go there, you come out. Because I told him, he said he's going to the shops, you need to buy food. Then I said, no, it's not yet special. He said, no, I don't have to wait for that. So meaning that every time when I was doing this, he thinks I'm just wasting time. Day 4, learning. Yeah, I think my husband have learned something. He bought a bit. 12.5 again, Papa. We normally buy this porridge. Here we call it mutoho in Botswana. This is sorghum porridge. We can use it we can cook it in different ways here. It can make a meal on its own. Although here in my house, most of the time I use it as soft porridge for my children and myself. I love this porridge and it's so good for me. And it always makes my day. If I don't eat this one in the morning, whenever I feel I eat something else, I don't feel like my stomach is okay. So he managed to buy a 5 kg, but we used to buy 10 kg. Rice. He brought rice. Guys, today I'm not going to lift because still I'm not yet feeling strong completely, but I'm getting there. You bought 10 kg of rice. Then you remember last time, if you go back on my grocery haul, monthly grocery haul, there's another time whereby there were no electricity in the house. Then I was eating bread with drink, with nothing. And someone was saying, teacher, why you don't buy tinned stuff? Because teacher, mostly I want to cook. If it's beans, I want to cook the way my husband did today. Then I pack in a small plastic and keep it like that. But he was listening and he put it in action. He managed to buy this, 3 of them. Tinned stuff, beans. And just because there's rice, You also buy this salad cream. You managed to buy them beef flavor. He remember. I was thinking that he doesn't know. Salt. On this one, he did a great job, because even the salt was a little bit left. And you just buy 1 kg. It can spend even 2 months. I love this. The fruits. This is great for me, because you don't have to buy more than these ones. You keep on topping. These are apples. They are nice and fresh. They're very yummy. I even take one there. Tasting. For the fruits, we'll keep on topping. But I'm very excited about the oranges, because I have to eat more of this orange. Cabbage. There is the cabbage together with the carrots. Most of the time I can make cabbage mixed with carrots. It tastes yummy. Even if there's no meat, you can even make a meal just like that and eat it. It's very good. We managed to buy the oil is here. Sugar, just as usual. For the sugar, perfect. We can spend a month and a half with sugar. The drink is also there. You know, men, when they get in the shop, they don't look on prices. It had been a long time for me without buying 5 kg chicken, but he went and just buy 5 kg chicken, because to me, when I look at 5 kg, I see like it's not a lot. So most of the time I like to buy from these village farms who are keeping chickens, live chickens. So when I take a live chicken, I'll be knowing that I'll have the intestine, I'll have the gizzard, liver, feet, head, neck. It's another dish for another day. You see, women, we want to economize. And this flour, it goes hand in hand with yeast. But I think when it comes to yeast, it's going to top up, because this bag is too big. It has to be 8. I'm very happy. You also remember to buy eggs. 48 eggs. Yes, things can be expensive, but we should eat something healthy. With eggs, it makes our life easy. There's something here. When it comes to this one, I don't know whether it was changed or what. I asked him, what is this, honey? He said, these are macaron. Excuse me. He bought this one because he realized that his money wasn't enough for him to buy a big packet of macaron. Then I said, anyway, thank you so much, because the girls, they like macaron. Although me and my husband, we don't go for that. At least they can taste. There's rice, there's everything. This is what he managed to buy for me. I was using $150 to buy my grocery for my family of 4. But now it's completely different. I'm using more than $200 for my grocery. And some of the things, they won't be there. Like right now, you can see there's no beef. It's only chicken and eggs and the tinned stuff. Things are really expensive. But expensive, not expensive, we have to eat. Because the more we don't eat, the more we get sick. So guys, I love you so much. Thank you for your prayers, and keep on praying for me, because I still want to gain my strength and just be teacher as usual, laughing, jumping, doing all sorts of things. With your prayer, it will come to pass, because with God all things are possible. Support me by subscribing, share, comment, love this video so that I can top up my grocery, because I have to eat. Teacher loves food a lot. Love you. Thumbs up.